Oh, good. Even though no one is here. I can be very assured of that, because someone would have said anything. At least something by this point. I feel like that's not the case. But I need to get this series finished so that I can do the other games I'm wanting to stream. I have mentioned some of them. I didn't mention all the ones that I have planned to at least stream somewhat. No, and yes, the finale, that should be correct. Because honestly, all that's left is the DLC, which is 4 bosses and then Gwen. That's literally it. I do have a situation in place where if it takes too long for me to defeat bosses like Calamite or I've forgotten his name. Sounds gonna piss him off. Manus, there we go. I was thinking of Magnus, not Manus. Yes, because I never have enough experience with Calamite or Manus really. And I'm not going for the cheese tactic either, so if I don't entirely succeed against them in a few attempts, I'm tempted to just skip them because Artorias most of the time I can do anyways. I know to just like I can't really do much for dodging, but I know that just not having power up and sanctuary guarding can be annoying. But usually is beatable. It's just gonna be annoying to say the least. And Gwen, I can't parry. I think with 181 flame defense, and I most likely could just. Yeah, I could actually just buy the. Can I buy the flamestone blade ring, or is that someone else? I do not remember. Oh, I just didn't pick it up. I know exactly where it is, and I forgot to pick it up. But I'm not gonna get that as of yet. Yeah, the reason that you normally haven't happened is because I'm not mid-rolling as of yet. And I fear I will not be able to. Yeah, I don't know if I can even do it to levels. I'm interested in also. I need all more souls. It's just not getting distracted anymore. I didn't realize you would fly that far away. Okay, what the fuck? That seems a bit of a big problem to do. Oh no. How am I hitting you at all? I'm gonna hit you for one, for two. Oh, that was a lot. What the fuck? The lightning chain is just unreal. Okay, what the fuck? No, do not be saying that somehow my coin has been broken like that. And I somehow missed his fucking head. Like, it's larger than my entire surface area, and I missed the head. I know I'm slow, but that's ridiculous. Maybe I should just use the other 8 magic for extra defense. I know that's my biggest problem, is that I'm slow and I need a lot more endurance. If I could roll, it would be great. But I'm not seeing that happening. I go that slow. Now, he just don't ignore my attacks. Unless it's that one. Okay, that I've rarely ever seen. Wow. I will do it back with the source. Yeah, really, this game is not like it if you were wanting to be a slow tank at all. You know, it's a great precursor to DS3. a bit more and be fine. I was trying to heal. Doing great. At least I know that I have so little poison resistance that one smack of the tail and I'm finished. And also I feel like I'm that slow, it's not even worth me two-handing the weapon. But the shield is my best defense, really. I could just go on the lightning someplace crazy. Damage output, completely fine. It's everything else. Maneuverability, I already know is gonna be bad. Working fine. Oh, and yeah, do not compare the tail. I'm gonna have to look up like what do you think? Palladium I'm at 61. And you know, putting that one puts up to 97. Yeah, I'm nowhere near close with everything. So surprisingly, in one of these runs of mine, I'm not having to use the Havel's ring simply because it doesn't help me at all. Isn't there like a soul item around here? Okay, single humanity.
At this one.
How are you talking with no mouth? No, I can't really.
Thank you.
I can't exactly say much because a lot of characters in this game speak without opening their mouth, but this character type has no way of speaking at all, so clearly it's telepathic. I can only get 5 gold pan resin from you. That's odd.
May the flame.
Cool. I can only get 1 fucking level out of this. If it was DS2, I would have been able to get 2 absolutely. Okay, I got the 589. 124. Guess we could slowly work our way up to 40-40. Yes, I know it's a C in the deeper. It's still damage output. And as of right now, what? This is Sif's. What will be Sif's resting area. And then we have the bridge here. Old slide, but a point in the past. And we only have this section, so we have no idea what the state of like the burg and the parish are like. They could be even worse. Or did it say by this point that those areas were like really prosperous. Don't know. I do know I'm trying to find some soul items around here. As they're being attacked by farmers. Unfortunately, okay, from here you can't even see Goth, nor can you see Artorias. Part of me is going to say that they're not loaded in. I can't call that up because I haven't been to the other side as of yet. The Guardian Gauntlets. That'll be something great to sell if I didn't piss off Framp. I'd be in a dark rave. I think going this way is actually best because you're not going to be attacked by the Guardians. We're just gonna smash the axe into your back. There he is. I didn't know he came from the under section. And he cannot be harmed. Okay, that does not look as good as it really should, especially. Yeah, we got it. Did he not lock onto me? But it's going that slowly, you can't even tell. Yes, he has locked onto me. Oh god, 162 is all I did. It's fine, he's down, he's out. Could easily have been worse. Oh no, it's not. I know I don't get anything from that because, well, the only stuff I have left to actually upgrade would be the armor. It cuts its tower shield. Yeah, they're also like plus 14, but just for stability purposes at this point. Actually, that's the main reason to upgrade it, because unfortunately, the only way to have like shields do better in different elemental defenses is by making them like fire or lightning or anything. And there's no way to do it for physical defense or shields that don't have 100%. Which is why it annoys me that you really can't do it for the Eagle Shield. The only great shield in this game, to my knowledge, that does not have 100% fizz block for some reason. Is that because it's just mainly out of wood? I can hear the dogs.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
I think even though this could be like easier to get to, it's much more expensive, seeing as, well, you know, humanities are 10,000 each. That's cool.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias?
Not yet.
The legendary abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. So long.
Yeah, and another universe would have killed you for your armor, quite literally. I couldn't like it that much. It may not be that-wise great, especially by this point of the game. I like it. And there was an original concept of version, well, actually no, there was another version of Chester that looked like he was from Demons. Or at least there was one in Demons. I don't know if it was actually in DS1, but like had a black Zweihander. And looked very, very different. Definitely gonna have to make this one the 20. I have no choice. Could have asked in one less. Maybe all I found on my journey was one. Only the Great Warrior. Which I'm pretty sure is not enough. That 40k. And I will off to fight Artorias. See just how bad it really is. I know that would absolutely be able to stop him getting out, stopping him from activating phase 2. I potentially would be able to have enough power to just out flinch him or something. But it's more of the other stuff, like the combo attacks and the giant leap into the air. I'm gonna be unable to stop, really. That's why the game can be more challenging than you'd expect. You know, you think, oh yeah, let's go for the event, not realizing that maneuverability is a key component for Souls games. I mean, good thing I'm not slow walking, but be equal to be the same. Actually, let me just double check on what the endurance actually has to be at. If the game is wanting, well, not the game, the website is wanting to load that. But it's not. There it is. You can't see any of it. I know. with Havel's ring, 42 just to be able to mid-roll with the setup that we have. 42 endurance. Or to put that in perspective, level 99 from the sets that we have now. So just, you know, an extra 17, at 27 level actually. 20 fucking 7, but that's not gonna happen. Shit, I didn't mean to open Spotify. Okay, there we go. The permanent fat roll it is. All we can do is do damage upload. Yeah, that's actually what it's because I've not seen in a while. It's hurting again. It's just my left and my right ear. I know my ears are shaped slightly differently, especially the inside, which is why the earphones, one side is fine and the other one is not. To flinch him out of it. Oh. I don't actually know. That is ridiculous. Normally I'm able to do that, no problem. But you just you toxic in my face. Why is my damage output needing to be? And hello Lord, I don't know when you put that in. I only just saw that message now, but why is my damage output needing to be to cancel that? Because I've been able to cancel that before, no problem. And he didn't go into his second phase at all. Considering my damage output 200 is 601. How high do I need to fucking go? Or is it because an R2 from this takes so long? That could be a reason as to why it takes so long to fucking do anything. I mean, that it just takes well, takes too long, meaning that by the time that I finish even attacking it, it's not done the thing. I know. Did you check my post in the in chat on the server? If not, check it now because it is sort of relevant. Let's do that again. And that's how many times it took for me to be Sanctuary Guardian. Okay, good. And does it help at all? Or at least I'm someone telling you what my schedule is. Because of how much it changes every week. I mean, well, we know what yours is, and Bella's we don't know. It's sort of on the day. The animation takes too long that by the time I start attacking, oh, there we go, clinch him out of it. Nope, I don't know, actually. I might as well roll out of that one. Second attempt on Artorius. All I needed to do was just out-muscle him, clearly. Like, I didn't even need to really roll. You have enough poise and a lot of physical defense, and honestly, no problem. Wow. I'm surprised that was second attempt. Normally that takes up a lot more. That took less than Sanctuary Guardian. Now I want to know how bad it's going to be against Calamine. Look, I can set up Calamine very easily. Okay, let's go for level... Oh, that's only 590. Let's go for 594. Yes. 594, 606. Well, that's half of the boss is done. Of the DLC, I was about to say of the remaining ones. Honestly, Gwyn actually wouldn't be so bad. Well, okay, I need to pick up Flamestone Plate Ring. I know where that is. And I would just be able to tank it all. But I guess for bosses like Sanctuary Guardian, like, it's not great being in the setup for Artorius. It just out-poison. Make sure he doesn't go to phase 2 and you'll be fine. This is also the only Dark Souls DLC I fully know how to navigate. Because the Aryan DLC from PS3, I've only been properly through like twice and barely remember it. Dark Souls 2 have been through none of the DLCs, even though those are the highlights of the game. And the Ring City, I haven't gone far enough in because I can't even defeat the demon twins. I can make it go into just being one print and then I can't. But then that was when I was to learn. I didn't try to over level. I was hoping I was being able to survive a fall like that, but no. I'm gonna have to make this one a 20 as well. Can I? Well, if I've seen him, does that mean I can go and tell Golf about it so he can shoot him down? I mean, it's actually possible. I need to find him. And, you know, him being in the air is anything possible. No, there's a soul hour thing you can do. But do I look like I have the means for that? Oh wait, unless I can't do this because I don't have Goff's key. And I don't know where Goff's key is. Yep. I know I have to go somewhere within the township. I think I'm going to quickly look up where it is. Make this a bit less painful. Well, press key, actually. I didn't remember it was being called that. Oh, the mimic chest. Great. Now I remember. Don't want my souls back and my humanity. Left a bit, really. Oh wait, I'm guessing the person's not going to appear here because I already used up the souls for twice. I wanted the souls, I wasn't caring about the weapon or literally anything that it could have carried me. Are my songs gonna be where I want them to be, or are they gonna be on the bottom? Thank you, game, for being lenient. Once. My crucial items being able to play against some areas are not the best in bloodstains. Oh, I've got to find that mimic chest, and I think I know where one is. That's decent way to wait into the township itself. I don't think I've ever gone to this. I guess it's meant to just use as a lookout for the township itself. There is a balcony over there that connects to literally nothing. How the hell are you meant to get to it? And they made it seem like it's important enough for you to see it, but then forgot that there is no doorway over there. Look. It's impossible. Could at try. As there's many as you can't get to anyways, but out. That just breaks game logic in general. Also, yes, this. I've forgotten the name of these enemies, but it's literally a part of the arena. Just so much that I can't do anything with it. I know it's part of the cutscene, but I'm surprised it's not a ragdoll. Hit the mic again, trying to pick up a cat. No, I predicted a bit too early. Oh, yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, I see one of them is laughing at me all the way over there. Yeah. I'm trying for me. Look at that, I do this area quite well. Oh yeah, that is Chester himself. Yeah. Yep. Does that mean he's gonna be where he was before? Or does it mean he's permanently gone and I can't get his stuff? I wasn't planning on getting his stuff, it's just kind of a future reference. Alright. Yeah. 508 on one swing. That's the very good carving. Haha. It's not the best one, I'm still going for. Hello.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that orb just went through the enemy. You're waiting to laugh at me, and as soon as I run up at you, you just stand there. Like, I didn't do that. Oh, it's nice that the hit detection works even through a wall like that one. Okay, so it's not. Pretty sure it's not this section. That's another one. It's over there. Where you can roll into it. I think that's the only way you can even get there. Yeah. All because my attack is so slow that as soon as I try to attack the mage, they moved. And I don't exactly have the best against magic defense. How am I dodge that? Okay, how many of them are gonna actively stop chasing me down, or will none of them? Because often in games like this, there will be one that just continues to chase. Okay. I don't know how they do that much damage to me. I know DLC area. But still. Oh, come on, I know I swung at you before. Those hinds just on the heads. That meant it's not helping me. It's not super creepy. Dirty. I believe it's that one. I failed massively, and I could have died from that. How did I live? Even I'm surprised. This game's not exactly lenient, mostly on full damage. But what angle am I gonna have to hit it just to get in? Been that long, I actually do not remember. Oh, that one. £1,524 with I've been breaking. And there is a press key. Oh, that's... Please tell me that this is the one I need. Yes. $596 or $608. We at this rate it seems like we're gonna be either 4039 or 4040. We can challenge Karami now. Okay, just set up into the scans on you. Why the fuck is it so bright? Is it normally like that? Sun hit in and out.
That must be the one who, that old friend he was. He left this world with, and here I am, retired and blind.
Certificates on the helmet.
If thou seekest to, I fear thee no more. Me? There's very little. What good is a dog? But I'm lucky to be a...
Yes, of course I'm going to buy it.
Farewell.
I have to then talk to him again.
Hello. Well, farewell.
I've already...
Well, farewell, you.
I already saw him. Well, what's the minimum requirement for me to actively get the boss fight in motion? That all the souls, and I still do not have enough. Right, I can only guess I actually have to go into the boss fight itself, have the health bar up here, and then homer bone the fuck out of that. And going into the boss arena was not helpful. Only now and so slow. Literally. Really not wanting to do this job. Like up there, but it's on 3K, which is fine with that, and YouTube does not like it. That's the reason there is no middle ground between it. Apparently this is what the Hydra is. I did it before we even started it. Please tell me that is enough. I'm not wanting to die to him. Not at this point. But it's bad enough getting the tail. And I never find him enough to actively know his passing. Get him into a specific repetition of an attack.
Tomorrow.
There we go.
Yeah, I see little. My intent is to. Good. I've taken, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, what?
And considering the fact that he is blind doing this.
Dragons.
This is also kind of his boss music as well, just here and there as well.
Yes, that bat will be great. The rest is
Well, yeah, I am a knight. It is in my blood to slay dragons, which I actually don't think I've killed the Hellkite, but more the Drake. Unless it is an actual dragon. Or am I thinking too much of the dragons from Demon Souls, the blue and the red? Wait, I'm pretty sure it's Hellkite Drake and it's just not considered a dragon. About some it is to the regular drakes that are dragon-like. They drop dragon scales. So they consider descendants of the dragons. Like, trying to keep up with Dark Souls lore, considering how sparse it is surprisingly tricky because of how many inconsistencies there are. Well, you don't know how much of it's true, how much of it's just being passed down. You don't know. Which I guess is the magic of it all. That we have to just go from what characters have said and what biomes say. Stop jumping around. Oh, fuck off. This can only go awful. I may have a good stability, but also I don't know if his breath is magic or fire. I would imagine it's like black fire. you have multiple S's. Well, I have good stability, people. How did that hit me? I had my shield up and everything. Like, what part of me did it actively hit? Okay, no, we're doing calamity effect, and I am going to be taking double damage from now on, which means I'm dead. Yeah, there's his ring effect that you get from killing him, and I managed to avoid it the first time. I did not avoid it the second time, and I did quite well for my time, I must say. Stability of this great shield helped massively, except for the times when his hitbox managed to just go around the shield and hit me instead, meaning I got hit and I wasn't helpful at all. And also really was not fun at the end that he did the move that I can't exactly dodge. Well, I was already on low health anyway. I was likely going to die by even without the calamity effect. At least I know that when you have armor like this and ring of steel protection, it's quite good. Not that would be helpful if I had a bit more HP, but I was trying to go for attack. So you could say 85. Is that really too low or not? For the DLC area, considering I can beat Gwyn at 76. And I would say the DLC bosses are much more tougher. Like, I would say max level really for DLC would be 100. To be brutally honest. I could be misremembering, but that feels accurate. Often with beginners, what normally happens is that I do well on the third attempt, and then the later attempts are terrible. Shield up that shouldn't count, and yet it did. Whoa. Oh no. Yeah. See what I mean? Also, just note how at no point did he ever do the tail slam attack. And also the amount of times that when I tried to get the tail weapon, either do the tail slam on me or do in such a way that I couldn't even attack it. Yeah, what I mean by first attempt, I did quite well, and then the second is always terrible. Because even though I know what I'm doing, RNG was not on my side. And yet I'm going to be on Taurus second attempt. So I guess it's RNG and it doesn't make any sense. And again, it's literally random. And trying to make sense out of randomness is pointless because you'll just go insane. You can try to manipulate it, but that's manipulation not exactly guaranteed. Why are they some of the dogs appear here every single time you go to count me? I don't know. Now, I was just trying to make him do the standing on breath attack, but I don't know how to manipulate it. The other time I tried to, like, he just stomped on me. Not in a good way. Also, it doesn't help I'm running towards the souls every time. Only the humanity. Giving him more time to prep. See what I mean? I had my shield up and it did not want to work. What? What was different about that one? Now he's just wanting to do that specific fire breath. I can't dodge it. I had no stamina left to get. He knew, the AI knew. See if I could roll through it. Did not work. And I thought I was in the same distance there, like Nameless King situation. Oh, the marksman played that time, but I didn't realise I was focused on heals. Okay, well, I'm not expecting that move. I was expecting that move. You had to call me off guard, but it still worked. He's not gone for the tail slam just at all. I almost had that. Got him in the right, in the left rock, no, in the right rock section. And he is dead, and we are never wearing the ring, because that just makes the game much more difficult. I wonder, actually, I know there was a mod years ago that just gave you the effect of the ring from the beginning. I cannot fully remember if that actually is the old version of the VC randomizer. It was essentially a quest where you had Estus from the start, and then Calamity broke it, and the only way to get Estus back was through killing Calamity. I could be getting mixed up here. There is an item here, because there always has to be an item behind a waterfall. It be a slab, but that's 3 out of the 4. All we have left is map. And the run back to him every time is not fun. Oh, we're up to 36. Still feels like we're not gonna get there. And by the time I will get to 40, the game will have ended. And if I was ever going to do New Game Plus for this, I would absolutely put all of my stats into endurance. Because I'm pretty sure fast roll is not possible. But at least mid roll would be.
Why, wondrously played, huh, beast? Dragons, we knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 3 score. Exhilaration. Okay.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna give me something different.
Farewell.
And now I have to go through quite much, you know, not all of the township because I got that checkpoint. I mean, granted, I still have to go through the section involving fucking souls, but when the humanities, the ones that attack you by going straight for you and doing quite a lot of damage. Six, 7, 1. And this is why the greatsword is really good. It's not the best weapon in the game, but I would say it's one of the best greatsword, but seeing as it has to be compared with the Black Knight greatsword, I'd say it has really good competition. Yes, I hate this section because of the magic uses. Like, I will get hit by them every time. See? What did I say? What did I say? They will kill me. Got 14 magic defense on the shield. What is that meant to do? Literally nothing. And one the question, what about when it has 80? And my other shields are not exactly matching, are either worse or literally the same as the shield I currently have. I feel like they are advanced versions of just the hollows, the pink hollows, and that's the chain prisoner. I fucking hate this guy. What? I honestly forgot I ever made noises. Oh, I didn't know you could get chain stuff and whatever from the guy. I know it's chain prisoner. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, of course I did that as a fucking shock. Jump scare. Yeah, this really does remind me of the Giants. Oh, fuck off. Oh, don't you. Yes, I really just no need for any of the things. Oh, come on. What do you mean you him to attack? I tried to flatten you. Why did I do so much? Well, there's Dark Bean somewhere. Is that invisible? I don't really think where the fuck is the one to save Sif. But I'm not saying that Sif counts as a summon, really. Oh no, it's a fog thing. Unless it's here? What do you mean it's not? Why am I thinking of that? That looks like it should be it. I'm just gonna accept that, but $953 from a grand slam. I think I'm like on this section. Or not. whole family of humanities. Gone. Did they even give me any souls? Six. Right, so what? Why that low? Ha! Get baited. I've got to be figuring out where is it? Where is that small section? Ah. How is it in here? Oh, my incorrect individual. I thought there was an invisible wall somewhere. Where is it? Am I misremembering? Oh, unless it's on this floor. Where is it? I swear. I swear in the area to rescue Sif is nearby. That was a close one. I didn't mean to roll like that. Am I going to actively have to look it up? Bad idiots. Unless it's been not here and it's in that section I've not explored yet. In the above section. And then there's at least 3 items I can see. Black flag. So I think while looking for me, actually and yet somehow they're strong enough to survive an R2. Not two-handed R2. I need to look for more hits. Oh no, there's a split off. Oh, okay, I didn't see you. I guess this is actually a better version of Tomb of the Giants because I can see where I'm going. Oh, it was here the entire time. Oh, fuck off. I guess that's not how you get the silver pendant. I don't know where the silver pendant is. I know that anytime I tried to use it, it was used incorrectly, so I can only think that it's meant to be used for just deflecting. And now I'm confused. Unless the idea is we need to drop off. Unless the cat doesn't need you to wear sit in. Why is this cat? I don't actually know. But why is it? I'm confused. That's alright, I'm gonna have to Get the shortcut and look up where it is. Actually, let's talk to Chester, because he's here. But he did invade me.
Oh, you have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss. That's abs. Yes. Believe it or not, Ulasil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They are. What could they have? But to you, you have to ask yourself. Well, I've had enough of you. I'll be seeing you if you survive.
Then he had enough of me, and yet he's not wanting to attack. Would have been really funny if you turned the camera and then he started shooting at you. And as soon as you turn back, he stopped shooting. Unless I find out the silver camera in the township and it's not where I thought it was. Okay, yeah, I was right in a hidden room in the township, but can only be found if a light source is used on it. Well, okay, that's me having to literally look up the video timestamp for it. Oh, okay, that may actually be helpful. That one. And now let us face Manus. I don't know what it is with the cans, but I know that if it was if I, you know, the Dr. Pepper in just one glass, the entire glass would be gone. I know. Yeah, this Von bag seems very fucking familiar. I don't know why it's just this side. I can feel where it ends up hurting the most. I went the wrong fucking way. I meant to go down here. I actively do not know how bad this is gonna be. It's been so long since I last fought Manus that I have a feeling it's going to be bad, but how bad I don't know. I just know I need to use the silver pendant effectively, and that's usually what my downfall is. Not using it well, dying because of that reason. Trying to weave through these guys is not fun. Just because, okay. I just jump off the cliff. I wasn't even trying to do that. Got lost. Because I went down. I know where I should have gone, and I did not do that. Like, I will not give this unlimited. If it feels feasible, then yes. Otherwise, I'm just going straight to Gwyn, defeating him, or likely just getting the dark ending because Berenike knives a lot of times are not fun, although I still need to fight Firestone everything actually. And I will be able to end the stream potentially before 10 PM. Because if I was doing just the base game, the game would be over by now. It would have likely ended in the previous stream. Oh, of course my swords are all the way over there. You need to go that way. Also, I should mention, Clarkson's Farms can start airing tomorrow. Thought it had to be on the day that I'm working the late, so I guess I can potentially want the episode. I don't know if it's gonna be one or two. At least 2 episodes tomorrow evening, unless they're already gonna be up. But today's the day before Doctor Who, so could actually just Well, if it's gonna be uploaded like midnight tomorrow, then you know. Let's actually just see what happens because I did rescue Sif. I don't know if one's gonna participate. See that hand, that like in that one arm has more animations than entire N64 games. That's not good. I didn't even do a full bar. He's gone into frenzy mode. I don't even know what you have to do to get Sif to appear. I was just about to do a grand slam on you. I had no chance to even chance to deflect that either. Chance with that one though. Oh, no, I had no chances. Why is it all the other times I dodged that one and not then? No, I hate that. Did it too early. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Yep, I knew it. And look how low his health bar is now. This feels like a repeat of Calamine. I honestly did better than I expected, though. I managed to remember, you know, to deflect. I feel like I did it too much, though. And I definitely feel like I don't know how to get Sif into the boss fight. I do not remember. I feel like I don't want to look it up because NPC summons are against the rules. I'm feeling that it's going to do something with me being alive. Well, yeah, having high physical defense does help. It's just the mid-roll that would make it a lot better. I say over and over again, because it's true. And it was actually a good idea for me to just have only Estus and Silver Pendant on. And I can just flip-flop between the two. But if I manage to heal, like, as fast as these 3 allows you to heal, it's much easier. I feel like, wonder what the mod could just be like, increase healing animation speed. But as long as it's not Dark Souls 2 levels of animation speed, we're fine. Oh yeah, you can actually see madness down there, which if you have the whole grain, I know you can cheap shot it. Where are my souls at? I can't. Oh, there they are. Oh, come on, you fucking asshole. What was that arm fucking doing? I hate that frenzy attack. I was trying to fucking make it so that I was at least having a deal. The problem is that I spammed it too much. It is a problem. So then by the time I pressed it, I'd already pressed it again, meaning that I was then two-handing it again, and I had no time to fucking heal. See what I mean? By the first time being like really good and the second one being shit. That happens all the time. All the time. At this rate, I'm gonna find a way to fucking die to go in, which should be impossible. Especially with fire being at 75 and having the limestone plate ring. Any fire attack should be easy to just cease. Okay, the grab is going to be really annoying and I can't parry unless I did that, but I'm going to say that's against the rules. Whoa. Fine. And I died so early into that fight, he didn't even unleash any of his dark magic on me. But yeah, I will absolutely say the DLC was made to annoy people who used sorcery. Because I'm pretty sure all of the bosses are really resistant to magic, which I guess with the abyss makes a lot of sense. I swear, no matter how many times with that, I can never dodge it. Like, because how they did it was if you are just next to him, you're gonna be caught up in that. And it does so much damage, like almost all the time. You cannot survive it. And the entire whenever I could was when I was pretty much at full health. Yet again, that's second time I cannot get into start doing magic shit. Like, I don't even get a chance to fucking heal. That's always the worst part. You don't get a chance to heal. Yes, I know that's part of the game where you have to time it right so that you do it just before you can block an attack. Trying to get a safe distance away from the boss to heal, enough impossible because they usually somehow they will have some form of lunge attack that will just nullify it, or even a jump attack like Berenike does, definitely. I guess Hangum's one, not really. It's more the arena's that small. Small on one side. Okay, one has a jump and one will just speed towards you. Gargoyles, things that small, and also you could just be trapped. Gaping Dragon, I feel like that's definitely a safe one, but it's also massive, and it actually kind of does because it just hovers in the air and flans you. Or Demon, that it's that narrow, and you could actually find a way to not get hit after healing. Well, better chaos. Go look for that one. What the fuck, game? I didn't know he was going to be doing that. I tried to get out of the way of it, and the game did not allow me. I don't out of the way of that game. When I did not press the button to go into that mode. No, how am I supposed to get out of the way of it? I was not in the fucking two-hand mode. I was not. I know I wasn't. I know what button I pressed and it did not want me to heal. Sounds like I'm making up excuses. But where else am I supposed to go? I know I did not press that button by accident. That's why I do not like manners. I never get enough chances to practice against him, so I know what to do for specific attacks. And I'm slow as fuck anyway, so I can't just ninja flip everywhere. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Take everything off, put the black dark wood grain ring on, and flip everywhere. Can't do that. And even then, the game will find a way to annoy me. And if only they made the run back a lot shorter than this every single time. I don't care if by this point I know where to go. That's not the point. It takes long enough to get there in the first place. Also, no, I don't fully know if the AI actively learns to what you do, or I just hit RNGs. The hit RNG, well, hit certain RNG situations where it will do a thing I don't like and I don't know. I don't know the boss well enough. Especially when I literally attack and I got no chance to do anything after the fact. Okay, how long is your arm? Because that was just bullshit. Yeah, really? So the only way to actively get out of that is not be near him. Yet tail does not have a complete hitbox, it seems. Okay, sometimes I'm actually able to block that off. He's gonna do an attack. Really? So his attack animation is faster than my healing animation. Oh shit, I call it. Look, I was spamming that as fast as fucking possible. This is not Dark Souls 3, where you are intended to spam B so you can get up quicker and cancel the animation, just be fine. No, in a game like that, it was not going to be happening, because even if I did roll, no, I wasn't even going to be out at all. And I was doing so much better as well. Like, clearly it's staying to one side does me a lot better. And also, I don't know if I need to spam Silver Pendant as much. Maybe just press it the once when the magic appears. How many attempts do I really want to give myself? Because oh, it's absolutely possible. But the problem is me, the player. You know, not knowing how to be a specific boss. Because if people can do it at level 1 or do it without being hit at all, then you'd think I would be able to with my hundreds of hours in it. Especially since I've been able to beat, well, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and demons. Why can I not just beat Manus? Because it isn't even a case of like Red, where that's already after the credits thing, as this game just goes into New Game Plus. It's not even that. You have to beat it on regular New Game if you want the stuff from it. What? Why did I do so much? Oh, come on. Like I said, how can I get out of that? Nope. Okay, I guess I just know to now bail that hand. Even if it does a lot of damage, and I guess he doesn't want to do the... Okay, now I just want to do the combo. Yeah, I don't know how his attacks need to be faster than mine, but cool. Okay. Yeah, oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I tried to roll out of the way. The game did not allow it. Really took me rolling out of the way did more than when he was like pretty much entrapping me or something. Yeah, I roll out of the way, and it does more damage than if I didn't. And I hate that attack every time. It's one hit away. But yeah, if I roll away. And there we go. Manus has been defeated. Without the help of Sif. Oh, here's Ulusil. Come on, speaker. Unless you can't. So there we go. We have enough patience. And only 18,000. That's disappointing from you, Manus. Also, this is not Dark Souls 3, so the surrounding area is not going to look different, nor is there going to be any new music. if this was the beta version, or at least a beta version, Oscar would have been around here. Essentially being the opposite of what you chose. Wait, what? I know what I wanted to get, I forgot to get it. I have to go from out of Wonder though, annoyingly. Also, I didn't need to kill Guinevere. I don't want those stains with the illusion. Oh, I never got that chest. I completely forgot about it. Because honestly, I feel like the flamestone programming is going to help me a lot more. Also, yes, I will make it so that I'm alive throughout the battle. Just because it feels right. Ugh. Alright, we'll so focus on getting through this area. I never went down here. Not even a corner hidden area, it's just off to the side. Like, at least it means that the Bond Knights appeared somewhere else than just the parish. Oh, right, I can take that off. And now. $318 to go down to 268 with the flame defense is so necessary. We are one level off. I'm not wanting to go through the distances just for that. I had to tell I'm gonna make myself a lot, didn't I? The sound things I'm hearing remind me of Demon Souls. These are they black knights or silver knights? I think that based on their weaponry, black knights. They don't attack. Well, I know they have no collision. I don't know if they're counted as NPCs really. I think because they're just doing a slow walking animation. Kill off the first flame. Down to just look really cool. Even though it's, is it a map painting or is it just the outer area with an image on it to make it look more stretched? And it's unfortunately not moving. If it did actually move, that would look amazing. Also, for some reason, part of this reminds me of Oblivion. Could be because of all the walls. Oh god, it's been so long since I've been here. And I'm 2-shot in Black Knight, and I got the sword. But yes, this area is the only area where you can actually farm Black Knight weapons. So you missed the chance to get the sword, or even the great sword, the axe, or the halberd. This is your only place. No, this is not Dark Souls 3, where you can get the great sword much easier. But you essentially just have to be lucky. I would know. There were several times, well, there was one time when I did several run-throughs until the fucking Black Knight with the great sword to kill him. And I don't know how many tries it took me to get the great sword in the first place, but it was a lot. Oh, a chunk. Could have not upgraded my armor a bit more. Oh, yeah, that's a Black Knight set. If you want the full cosplay, you either have to hack it in, or New Game Plus only. Those are your only options. Because even if I was very fixed that shit, you know, giving you the opportunity to have it as early as Baron Key. Oh, this mod, no, Smoldering Lake is later. Oh, fuck off. I forgot that it could, he did that. At least give me the weapon. The Black Knight Greyhound is my favorite weapon. I know the great sword exists, and I thought that there was another one. I guess no, because the one before had the halberd. The lettuce. Just Berenike, massive red face. It was just on show the entire time. As we get ready for the pling plong plong. Or was it the pling plong pling? Pling pling plong. With no parry, so no hornet ring spam, because I used to do that all the time. But I used to play characters that didn't have a great shield, so... really destroys my stamina. Oh, Master Stagger him. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. Yeah, he does it just enough And there we go, first attempt. Definitely didn't just spam heals. But what were they meant to do? I only got to sight with him the once and he shattered my stamina like it was nothing. And like I said, I'm not going to link the fire. Most people would do that. That's the more common of the two. And yeah, I didn't even get the good gesture. Right, no, I got a better idea actually. I want to do too close and accidentally activate it, but don't get that dark ending. And it's really not cool that we get all of these souls only to not actually be able to use them until New Game Plus. Or until we go back to finally try.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let calf and frown serve your highness.
No, I've no idea where the
We
other
are here
serpents
to
came
serve your
from.
highness.
At least we being going first attempt.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord returns.
Nothing changes about New Game Plus. That would be really cool if, depending on the ending you chose, it changed how New Game Plus looked. Fortunately, it doesn't. If there was ever going to be a remake, that would definitely be one of the things I would suggest that they do. Among many things, like making it so that boss weapons are actually good, having it so that you don't automatically go into New Game Plus after one of the endings. You know, like 200 where you get to choose and stay in standard game. Okay, that's enough of that. And now it literally into the beginning again. It still actually does work dramatically of like forcing you into the game plus as soon as you beat win. Like, it still works in the case that it could be like a weird form of deja vu, or like no matter which one you chose, the world continued on as if nothing happened. Even though it's supposed to be either you sacrificing yourself so the Age of Fire can continue, you don't know for how long, or you plunge into darkness only to realize you're already in darkness, you're not doing much more. Which I guess on the theming of that, like the sense of worthlessness, or feeling like if your sacrifice was pointless, or you ruling over a world that may even exists is not worth it. Because yeah, that often happens. What's the point of ruling over a planet? I mean, just anything. If there is nothing to it, you have no way of improving. Yeah, so on that note, I'm going to end it here and just say, with this series finished, I might, in its place, end up playing Splasher. No jokes of Splasher I barely know of. But it's an indie game, and I can't remember what the main thing with it is about, even with Splash. No, I played it for Indie Game Roulette, if anyone remembers that. I can't say that that was entirely a failure, because that's how I managed to find the people that I play games with today. So yeah, I'm going to end this, and the next time that I will be able to stream at all will be Monday. Yeah, quite literally Monday, because Tuesday I'm off, but I have an early then, and I can't Wednesday because I have another early. So then I will do Monday, and then Thursday. And Friday I will keep to myself, and then I'm, because that's the start of my time, like 5 days off. I was not expecting. Because then I will generally be able to just do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then, unfortunately, somehow I completely forgot to take a photo of, well, the 9th through the 15th. So I don't know what I'm doing after the 8th. But yes. Next week will be quite a few streets. Just ignore the Friday. Because, well, Monday will be a possibility. And then and then Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday. I'm good. Yes. Pokemon, the Infinite Fusions ads gonna go on for a bit, and we'll bring Spider-Man back as well. Pokemon White 2, new Sage Mons, that should be one stream left. If it is one that can go on for like 4+ hours to, you know, defeat Team Plasma, the League, and also get all of the rest of the single Sage Mons. That's gonna be ending soon. Star Wars is not ending soon. WoW is an extra thing that's not even being streamed anymore. Really. So why am I talking about? It's mainly going to be Star Wars going for a while. The Infinite Fusion one going on for a while. But this one's finishing. The other Pokemon's finishing. So I can at least do 2 other games. More indie. Because I did not do Spider-Man as of yet. I would want to, but no. Karma, actually. I'll do 1 stream of that soon. I'm delaying this one. I really shouldn't. Yes. Ciao for now.